Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So here we are then, another live stream playing a little bit of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Let's get that bad boy up, shall we? Let's just make sure I've got my chat up so I can see that. Sweet. Alright then, so how are you all doing this evening? Have any of you guys had a chance to play? I know we've got Miss Nomad in the chat who's playing a little bit of Wildlands at the moment through on Ghost mode, which is fair play to you. It's always good to challenge yourself on that, but thanks for joining us on the stream so you can check out a little bit of Breakpoint. Might be your next game, who knows? And we've also got Sniper X Legend in the chat. I'll try and keep up with the chat as much as I can, but you know what it's like. I'm going to be trying to focus on the game a little bit. So if I don't answer all your questions or I miss something, I do apologise. If it's an important question, you can message me on social media, on Twitter, at CringyDad, which is in the little camera box. Just so yeah, feel free, guys. Feel free. All right, let's crack on anyway. Let's crack on with a little bit of gameplay. We're doing some of the story missions right now, so spoiler warning, there may be a few spoilers, but I'm not that far into the story, so you know, that's all I'll say. Sniper's almost finished the game. Which one? Sniper's almost finished what? Breakpoint? Almost finished the story. I know there's a lot of people that have finished the story already. They've just been kind of got the early access and rushed through the story, but me personally, I've been sidetracked with a few other things, finding blueprints, taking down behemoths, making videos obviously, which has taken up a lot of my time. So rather than me just I'm just, as you can see guys, I'm not very good at climbing trees. I used to be when I was a kid, not anymore. I think this is more about coming down this tree. I don't think I can actually get that bit. Let's try and challenge accepted. Yeah, right, we kind of fumbled our way up. Alright, so where's our objective? Over here. It's not actually that far away. We don't necessarily have to go over on the helicopter because we're probably going to give our position away if we do that. But I'm going to anyway, just for the sheer hell of it. Now, just for you guys out there want to know, I am playing this on extreme mode. So yeah, we are playing on the game difficulty extreme mode. Yes, I have got some of the other HUD items on. I do sometimes play no HUD, but I just like having that little mini map in the right hand corner at the moment. I think extreme difficulty is hard enough as it is. We've got to have a little bit of help at this point, I think. Okay, Sniper, we're going to go through my weapons in a second. We don't want to get too close here because we are likely to have enemies. Let's set it down here then, on the side of this cliff, mountain, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's not a cliff actually, it's a mountain. Alright, so currently in the old loadout we are running M4 assault rifle, a Scorpio sniper rifle with an M1911 as backup. We are going to be trying to kill Walker sniper, so don't you worry about that. Miss Nomad looks like a pro at Wildlands. She's completed that 6 times, twice on Ghost mode, working on third. Fair play to you, that game was amazing. Although this game will also give you a fair challenge if you like it. If you like a challenge and you like that sort of style gameplay. Alright, so at the moment the mission that we're doing is we need to find Ian Blake. His base is on the Avalanche Peak in the Silent Mountain. Sentinel soldiers on the base may know more, so we're going to have to find someone with intel and interrogate them. What's that? Sniper, you attack the highest level wolf camp, or you want me to, because I've already done a lot of that stuff already. Oh, okay, that was a good start. We was finding a place to try and get the drone out, but there was a guy hiding up there on that tower. We managed to get him before he alerted anyway, so that's all good. You're no pro. No, Miss Nomad's no pro. But she's just bored. Yeah, I know how you feel about that. Yeah, boredom. It's a horrible thing. This is why I like gaming too. It's too boring. Alright, so we'll be concentrating for a minute. You'll have to keep yourselves entertained in the chat for a while. We should get some more people coming in soon who might want to chat. I know some people aren't very chatty. Oh great, look, these guys, are they going to come near me? I should have gone camo prone really, but look at that, it's lucky. This guy here, however, though, might have the intel I need. There's another guy over here with intel as well. I'm not going to actually scan the whole base. I'm actually going to take advantage of these guys being around the side on their own.
Heard there was an escape. Boss is foaming at the mouth about it.
Those got by surveillance.
Hey! Eyes on enemy shooter!
Okay, he managed to shoot just before I grabbed him. That's put an alert. Let's interrogate him real quick. Yeah, he might have the information I need. I can bug straight out. Okay, so there was no audio there for some reason. I don't understand why it didn't actually give me... Oh god, that wasn't good. Come on. I need to vanish real quick. We almost died there. Karatalinho, to be honest, are the enemy still crap on extreme? Nah mate, they're really dangerous, as you can just see there. You will literally get hit by 1 or 2 bullets, you're dead. They're extremely ruthless, they flank, they... Yeah, I mean, I'm not half bad at these sorts of games, but these enemies are pretty hard on extreme. You mess up, like there, and you're dead. Rebirth, you're right. That Panther class is pretty sweet. It's my favourite class at the moment. It comes in real handy, especially like that just there, where you just see I had to use the old Panther special ability to vanish. It's hard work. Let's get a little bit of distance between us and that camp, and then we'll try and figure out where Ian Blake is. So by the looks of it, he is maybe in this camp then. Maybe because I have done a few already. He's in this building. We managed to escape anyway. Let's go and land back down here and then infiltrate from the other side. Yeah, me too, Rebirth. I've got high hopes for it as well. To be honest with you, what I'm playing of it so far is awesome. I've had a really good time with it so far. And the story seems pretty good as well. I do like that. It is totally different to Wildlands. It's a totally different vibe, and that's what I actually like about it, because they're 2 separate games, 2 separate stories in their own right, and that to me gives me something fresh to play. If it was too much like Wildlands, it would feel too much like Wildlands, although it's still definitely got the Ghost Recon feel, but they've just added a lot of new elements to it, which is really good. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Cartolino, about you can kill enemies pretty easy, and that's because it is kind of trying to go towards the military simulator side of things. It's not quite a military simulator, but it's getting there. On extreme difficulty, that is the simulation mode, pretty much. That is the more realistic mode. You get hit by a couple of bullets, you're dead, and so will the enemies. You hit them in the head, they're going to die. You hit them in the chest, it's going to probably take 2 or 3 bullets, which is more realistic, I guess, because they're probably likely to be wearing plate carriers like bulletproof vests. Miss Nomad, you got one basic question, no one's answered it. Breakpoint's map, is it as big or smaller or larger than Wildlands? Well, I haven't actually explored it all yet, but if we have a look, it feels pretty big, but I think with Wildlands there was a lot of just open nothingness, which is what made it quite big. Like the salt flats are huge, there's not really much going on there, so it had this kind of feeling that it was big, but it wasn't actually big, where on this particular island there's a lot of stuff crammed in there. There's a lot of stuff going on. You can explore, you can find a lot of stuff. There's also multiple layers, so there's like underground bases and things like that. But you've also got the other islands that are around it. And also, remember, as the game goes on with the Season Pass, you're going to unlock new islands, which are going to keep the game fresh. So rather than rushing through it and exploring every single part of the game that you possibly could, you're going to have some fresh content coming later on, which I actually like. I don't like that they're not going to unlock that until later on. It gives you the ability now to be able to go across the new island. So at the moment, I wouldn't necessarily be able to say if it is bigger than Wildlands from what I've discovered, but it still feels pretty big, if I'm honest. I mean, you actually zoom in down to the actual ground level and it is pretty big. I think I've not traveled across from one side to the other yet, which I have got to try and do to see how long it takes me in real time, which is something I did with Wildlands. But let's check it out. Got any gold weapons? Not yet, bud. No gold weapons yet. "27 kilometers." Yeah. Right, let's crack out the old drone anyway, because we didn't tag anyone on this side of the base. Sniper, I've got to get in.
Enemy disappeared, situation normal. Someone tell Blake.
There you go, the alert's gone, that's great. We did take a massive risk trying to interrogate that guy. Sometimes you can grab them before they get the shot off, and we would have been alright, but it just shows how quick you've got to be and how quick some of these enemy reflexes are as well. They are pretty switched on extreme, that's for sure. We need the radio operator, we need to get him. We don't want him calling reinforcements. Not finding him, Blake. There's probably more guys inside as well. I think from the looks of the intel he was in this building, yeah. So we could get in and out of that building without even worrying about any of these other guys, and that's probably what I'm going to do. Although actually saying that, now look, there's some goodies to be had in here, and I want them. I want those goodies. Animal, how you doing, my man? Yes, welcome to the stream, dude. It's an animal. Even not Animal from the Muppets was actually my favourite Muppet on his drums. It's a sweet choice, mate. Sweet choice. Alright, I think I've pretty much tagged everything I can see at this point. There could be more enemies. We'll just have to keep our ears peeled, so to speak. Yeah, no, you don't normally peel your ears. You keep them open, but hey. I like to do things differently. Yeah, I like it so far, Animal. It's really good. I mean, yeah, it's not without its few little bugs in places, but you know what game isn't when it first releases? And you know, look how much they built on Wildlands. I really loved how they built Wildlands and added new stuff to it. So these guys are fully invested into this game. And I'm enjoying it so far. There's been a few little annoyances with some of the bugs, but you know, it's not game breaking. It's still really good, still playable. It's not like there's been any missions that I've not been able to complete yet. So we're all good. So Ian Blake is upstairs by the sounds of it. But there is also another enemy up here somewhere.
Leave me alone.
Civilian. Now, actually, what I need to be doing, and I keep forgetting about these, you've really got a lot of new stuff that you can utilise. Now, we've got sensor grenades. Or intel grenades, actually, they're called this. Well, I call them sensor grenades for some reason. I can speak. The old stutter's coming out tonight. Oh, it's a heavy. Okay, cool. So, this is what I like about the intel grenades. That's it. I want to say sensor grenades. I really want to say that so bad. That it will give you an idea of where some of the enemies are. But I've already forgot which room he's in. At least we know we've got a heavy up here somewhere. Was he in this room or was he at the top? Yeah, he's there. Alright, something else that I don't use nowhere near enough, which we're going to use now. Have we got any left? Yeah, flashbangs. Alright, let's get a 9-bang in there. This is what we want to do. We want to get a 9-banger in there. Okay, so apparently the
The
9
intruder's
bang,
been spotted. Engage. I repeat, engage.
everyone in the whole base can hear it.
Stop them from getting any further.
Many and
You've
Blake
had
that
your eye on
information.
me. You know what I need. And you know I won't ask twice.
All right. All right. Look, the drone control program is locked with a biometric reader.
Where is it?
On the other side of the base. You'd be a fool to try dragging me there.
Let's go.
Oh, great. We've got to take this guy over to the... That's why everyone else is on alert. That's good. Because we didn't take out that radio operator. We've got a helicopter over there. I think this one might be a little bit difficult.
Somebody get eyes on this guy. No contact here.
No, they're here somewhere.
We've got 4 guys coming in down here.
All cells are here somewhere. We'll find them.
The helicopter just saw me flying around outside. These guys gonna know where we are. I think we're likely to die at this point. I think we're gonna get in trouble.
Soldiers, I got eyes on a bad guy.
And it just shows if you don't start a mission the right way or you mess up halfway through, it gets really difficult. Oh, this guy was upstairs. Is that guy I missed? If I let go of this Blake guy, is he likely to run off, do you think? I reckon he might, you know.
I'm taking cover.
Oh crap, I ain't got many bullets left in the handgun. Okay, that's good. These guys don't know where I am now. Hopefully they're going to go away. So we're on a warning, on alert now, they're outside.
I'm freaking exposed.
I agree. Miss Nomad. That's me dead. It's like really hard, difficult to aim when you're holding one of these enemies because he like makes you wobble. It's horrible.
Alright, I need to move.
It's like you're constantly fighting against it. Using a bit of a human shield here at the moment with this Ian Blake guy. I'm surprised he ain't dead yet, to be honest with you. If I knock him out, it's mission over, you see. It's the only option I've got here is to knock him out. It won't let me let go of him. Where do we think these guys are? Downstairs?
Getting out of here. Moving!
They didn't like that.
Hostile slipped away.
I think they saw the dead body.
God damn it, I'm moving now.
Come on in. Come on in, guys. Come on. I'm definitely not going to walk outside at this point with just the pistol. So I just noticed that Rebirth said he hopes they can add more players to the PvP modes because 4v4 gets a little boring after a while. They're going, I think, for more of a tactical vibe with the 4v4, but they could always bring out a larger scale, like team deathmatch almost to a certain extent. I guess there's nothing stopping them from adding that on. I mean, the great thing is if you guys check out on the Ubisoft forums for Breakpoint and join the forums or log in with your Uplay account, you can actually feed that stuff back. There's plenty of pages there where the devs, they spend a lot of time reading through it. They will listen to your feedback. As, you know, constructive feedback like that is what they need, not all this kind of hate and stuff that's going around. Constructive feedback is great. Not everyone's going to be happy with everything, and that's absolutely fine. Having that constructive feedback means that they can balance the game so it's, you know, fun for everyone. Well, I say everyone. You're not going to ever be able to please everyone, but you know, the majority of the masses, I guess. All right, let's see how far we've got to get this dumbass then. 184 meters. really struggling hard. Come on, Ian Blake. There's the radio operator. Oh, great. Okay, that's pretty much the whole base almost there in one group. Let's avoid that.
Nothing else on my side. Yeah, my side's also clear. They can still be.
Got to go that way though to get up. It's on the side of a cliff. Just wait for them guys. And I can't crouch or anything. So for any of you guys who want to maybe do this mission in the future, I'd recommend taking out everyone in the base first before getting to Ian Blake. Not try and sneak in the back way like I did. To be honest with you, if I had thrown my 9-bang to stun the guys in there, no one would have heard me. But the thing is, I would have shot the big heavy guy, and this guy had an assault rifle as well. He would have blasted me before I had a chance.
They could be anywhere. Stay sharp.
We get around from this side. We're going right down the mountain now. Let's try it. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You will get a pretty cool notification come up on the screen if I do say so myself. So feel free to annihilate that sub button. It really would be appreciated. And obviously if you're watching this back as part of an archive stream as well, that'd be great. Can we get in from this? Can we get in from this page? Oh crap, there's someone in there. You see me? Great. Now we ain't got no shelter. Oh! Okay, we don't want to go that way, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm about to die. Game over! Yeah, at least we know what to expect now. Some say, well, why do I always play everything on the hardest difficulty? Well, why not? Challenge myself. Laid Back Tap says he can't decide if they should get the game. They like Wildlands. They don't care about microtransactions. I'm the same. I don't give a crap about the microtransactions either. It's up to you if you want to buy cosmetic items or not. But everything pretty much can be unlocked in the game as you play through. Yeah, there are some cosmetic items that you can't, but you know, it's fair enough. And I don't care. There's a lot of decent stuff, and I'd probably end up wearing the same outfits pretty much in the game anyway. So. But I don't know, I mean it feels and plays pretty much very similar to Wildlands. There's a lot of things that have been improved on it, like the equipment wheel. Hi Tony, thanks for joining the stream. There's a lot of environmental elements added to it as well. So, oh god, I've got hiccups from drinking this Coke. I shouldn't have drank fizzy drink on the live stream, it's my own fault. So like stamina management, you can slip and fall and really hurt yourself in this, so it kind of means you've really got to navigate the terrain a little bit easier. Sorry, a little bit better, so to make it easier to be able to get to places. So there's a little bit more forethought needed in this.
Everybody's got guns and fireballs.
Yeah, so these enemies, their reaction times are a lot quicker than they would be on a lower difficulty. So straight away extreme, you know, they will spot you quick. You've got to be really quick with your reflexes. Oh look, these boots are better than what I've got on. So for any of you want to know how the kind of leveling up gear score works, it works by unlocking new or finding new pieces of gear, which then increases your overall gear level. And the gear level will help you in different parts of the map that have higher level enemies in it. So whatever the enemy level is, you want to have really your level about the same. If the enemies have got like the red skulls above their head, then they're a lot harder than you, which I think it was pretty similar in Wildlands, to be honest with you. Yeah, there you go. Miss Nomad saying that she's earned all her rewards from challenges, which is part of the game, really, to be honest with you. I don't want to skip over stuff. I don't want a shortcut. But if people want to pay for a shortcut, they can. Everyone is free to play the game how they want. And if it means they want to spend some cash on it, extra cash, fair enough. The thing is, I'm like one of these people... You wouldn't decorate a house, and sorry, you wouldn't buy a house and expect it to all be decorated and furnished. You're going to buy your own furniture to make it look how you want it to look. I think some games are kind of like that as well. Where's this guy? Oh, you got a shot off again. I'm chatting too much instead of concentrating. That's my problem. Stop your jibber jabber. I need to quit my jibber jabber. Nah, not really. I'm here to answer your questions and speak to you guys anyway. So yeah, I'm making this a little bit harder for me. How did he spot me? Right, that guy up there spotted me, but I can't even see him through the tree. Oh, supersonic vision. All right, let's do a. Oh look, we've got mortars coming in. The mortar just annihilated me there. That's good. This is what I mean about sliding. You can slide off the cliff if you ain't careful. So prone camo means we can hide under the snow, hopefully. Makes it harder for them to find me. That's exactly it. When I first started playing Wildlands, Ms Nomad, I did notice that all the stuff was there for you to buy if you wanted to, but if you just explored a little bit, you'd find a lot of the attachments and weapons that was in that kind of store. So it's all optional, man. You know what I mean? It was there before. I don't understand why it's any different, really. But there's a fair bit of controversy about it at the moment, but I just think it's just, again, people trying to spread hate because haters are going to hate regardless. If you don't like microtransactions, don't buy any of them. Don't pay for any of these. You know what I mean? But like I said, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and you know, as long as you're constructive and you're not being rude, I don't think there's any issues. You either like the game or you don't. Fair enough. Ah, okay, unmarried, that means Miss then, Miss Nomad, yeah? Let's actually do it the proper way this time then. Let's get the old drone out. Let's tag a few enemies so we know where they are. And that way we're not going to walk past one who's going to spot us from a balcony that's above us like that would just happen there. So if I do a stealth mission, I would usually spend a lot of time making sure I'm tagging enemies. There's a guy up here on the roof in there, if you remember what I mean. There he is. And then there's the old heavy guy in the room with Ian Blake. Sniper might see the old... he might have... Yeah, drone detected. Let's see if I try it.
I see a hostile drone.
So I mean, these guys are so much more switched on. So I wonder if now they're going to go and try and guard him more because they know I've pinpointed his location. Are they shooting at the drone or have they found me? Oh, they're shooting at the drone. Makes a change for me to be right for once, Miss Nomad. Typical man normally gets everything wrong, don't they? We're going to start sneaking around the side. We'll maybe slip off the edge of the cliff, but hey, we've got a parachute just in case. I want that sniper. I really want that sniper. Can I see him? There he is. Oh, look at that. Struggling to get him through the branches. I think he moved just after the first shot. Right, Okay, they spied me. He alerted them again. It's really difficult on extreme, man. Yeah. I was going to say, you're right. That's a good point, actually. The broken clock is right at least twice a day. I like that way of thinking. That's very good. Very true. Yeah, that heavy guy is still up there with Ian Blake. This guy's a heavy as well. The thing about the heavies is, like, if you... Oh, we've got the mortars on us now. If you get their helmet off, they will actually go down pretty easy. Just don't want to be stood in front of that Gatling gun, as you can see. Okay, we've got some 9-bangs on us, so we might have to use them in a minute.
I lost visual on the target. Find them before they escape.
Is he going to come back? Yeah, he is. Why aren't you getting down, Nomad? Oh, crap. This is where we're about to die again. Come on, Nomad, move. He's injured. Come on, dude. You can do it. We're going to slide all the way down here. Let's try and watch this rock. So now this is all about the survival that the game really kind of pushes quite a lot. That the odds are against you, and you've got to try really hard to survive. And they will hunt you now. And before they used to hang around pretty much in Wildlands. I don't think they hunted you as hard as they do in this one. The enemies really do hunt. We managed to make quite a good diversion, I think, there, and sneak around the side of the cliff. Ideally, I'd probably want to try and snipe that heavy guys in that room. I got a horrible feeling that if I don't flashbang... Oh, I can't flashbang the room, I just used them all, didn't I? Oh crap, what are we going to do now? Right, what we're going to do is... we are going to eat a ration that we've made at the bivouac. So at our camp, we've made some rations, and we've got one here for injury resistance. We've got one for damage resistance. So if we're going to go up against this guy, we're going to be able to hopefully get a little bit of damage resistance. So let's use one of these. So for 10 minutes, I think, you should get 5% damage resistance. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it might be enough for me just to be able to kill the heavy. And then grab Ian Blake. Although saying that, actually, no. Learn from your previous mistakes, Dom. You really do need to take out the rest of these guys, because if we're going to get Ian Blake across the other side of this camp, we want it to be clear, actually. Alright, let's do that. We've got the upper hand now because we're on the other side. Let's figure out what these guys are. This guy wasn't tagged. Yeah, that's right. Keep your eyes open or you might end up dead. Oh yeah, there's no aim assist or anything as well. I forgot to say that with extreme mode, so you know, aiming's a lot more difficult. Well, not a lot more difficult, but you've got to be a lot more accurate with your shots. We'll try and get some of these goodies while we're here, actually. I think we've got a blueprint over here. Or an attachment or something. Civilians. I do like loot. Oh great, I got myself some plastic gloves. Bend over. Or not. Let's go for the old attachment, whatever it is. Oh, okay. It's not in here. There must be another room around the outside, maybe. Oh, we've got a collectible here though, I love that. A new clue. Correspondence between Walker and Stone. So, they can come in handy. Some of these clues. I do like the investigation side of things. Helps you unlock new areas to continue the story. Here we go, what we got? Ooh. Sniper rifle extended magazine. Yeah, we'll have some of that, won't we? We'll have some of that. Let's whack that bad boy on now, because we've only got 5 rounds at the moment currently in the sniper rifle. Let's... Oh, not this one. Why not? Okay, this particular sniper rifle won't allow me to actually add a magazine attachment to it. That's fair enough, not all of them do. Some of them will. It was definitely a sniper rifle upgrade, wasn't it? Actually, I'm going to put on those because they are a little bit better. Oh, I just got an XP reward for having all blue items. It says I'm blue. I'm blue, da ba dee ba da da. Where's the auto tune when you need it? Oh, anyway, don't concentrate. You're gonna get your arse handed to you otherwise. Actually, saying that, looking at oh, there we go, we've got a bad guy over here. There's 2 bad guys actually, there's another one in there as well.
I'll keep looking, but I think we're okay now.
Someone just heard that shot. Where was he? I know there was another guy.
Alert! Possible hostiles.
He's right here.
Yeah, roger that. Standing by.
Unlucky, man. They're sneaky, aren't they? We need someone to open that door. We need a dead body to open that door. Are we going to be able to get this guy? Will he open the door? Come on, no matter yet. There is actually one of the skills, I think, that actually picks bodies up quicker and moves them. Oh, sync shot drones, nice, they really come in handy. Let's go with the bivouac. I ain't bothered about a small magazine. Yeah, there we go. Of course there would have been one there, wouldn't there? We definitely don't want no shotgunners, because if he had had a shotgun he could have blasted me, he would have killed me in not one hit. Close range. I'm just lucky, I think these Sentinel guys are actually a lower level. If they'd have been a high level, I would have been like killed quite a few more times, being hit by some of the bullets and their guns. Killing 1 or 2 hits. This guy down here. Oh, where's that? The guy was over on that tower. Spotlights, you can shoot them. That's good. Where is he then? Haha, nice one, Animal. Yes, absolutely annihilate that like button, I appreciate that. Is that because there's loads of thumbs down at the moment? Because I can't see that. Oh well. Gotta even things up. Smashing the like button. I'm always a big believer of the thumbs down. It just shows people's insecurities. That's just banter, guys. It's just banter. You can do what you want. I don't care. It's all good. Be an individual. I'm a bit of an anarchist myself, if I'm honest. Although I'm a lover, not a hater. Well, what do you reckon? Do you think we'll do it this time? There's still some stuff to collect, actually. Oh, there's one in here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's on the roof. It's on the roof, that's right. I remember seeing it. There's a box on the roof. We're going to go up there real quick. See what it is. There's Ian Blake in there. He ain't going to get me. Not yet. Oh, this. Oh, here it is. Oh, well, that's good, Miss Nomad. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, I do like the M1911. It is a decent handgun. Let's whack that on now. Increase that gear score. Suppressor, triple laser sight. So actually, saying that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down a lot of these handguns that I'm not actually using, because we can use those to actually upgrade. Oh, if I don't close it. Oh no. No. Oh, I've messed it up. I think we just swapped over to the Desert Eagle by mistake. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Happens sometimes. Yeah, we crossed over to the Desert Eagle. We can't put a suppressor on a Desert Eagle though. Oh well, stuff it. Hello Waylon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. It's quite a subjective question really, to be honest with you. If you like Ghost Recon, you like Wildlands, then yeah. If you like games that are tactical but have a little bit of an element from maybe some of the other Tom Clancy games, then yeah, get it. I mean, I've liked a lot of the Tom Clancy stuff right from the early days, but I also like The Division, I like Division 2, I like Wildlands, I like Ghost Recon Future Soldier, etc, etc. So for me this game is awesome. I'm loving it. And in terms of if you want to get the base edition or Ultimate Edition, if you think you want those bonus items that come with the Ultimate Edition, and you'd also like the Season Pass because you want the add-on content, then just get that. You know, it's investment, isn't it? End up paying more down the line if you end up buying it anyway. And like most people, once they buy the base game, like me, if I ever buy a base game, I'm more than likely to then buy the add-ons anyway. So you might as well get that at the beginning. Miss Nomad just made a half decent point as well. It's, you know, it's kind of all down to you as well to make a decision if you like it or not. Just watch some more gameplay and see what you think.
Here! I got him here!
Right, come on then. I'm hoping now that this heavy guy's going to come. No, he ain't, is he? Look. He's not going to come. Right,
Stay shot, people! This isn't finished!
My thing ran out. I've got a horrible feeling this guy's going to blast me and kill me because I'm quite extreme difficulty. Have I got anything in my inventory that I can use against these guys? Stun them or something? No. Oh, actually, yeah. What if I can use a sink shot?
No one lives! Got that?
I think, I've got a feeling that people you can... it's not going to let me put a sink shot drone on him though.
Let's go!
Because I've not tagged him yet. Yeah, it won't let me do it. So the great thing about the sink shot drones is, like, people who have usually got intel, if you put a sink shot drone on them and then shoot them with it, they just go down on the floor like incapacitated, and you can just grab them and then interrogate them. It's quite handy. Yeah.
Keep alert!
To be honest with you, Animal, I just don't understand the reason for a lot of the hate, to be honest with you. Just a lot of it, when you look at the core of it, makes no sense. But a lot of the hate is coming from people who are not really educated on the matter. And again, like anything, like any hate actually in the world, whatever it may be, is just come from, a lot of it is to do with ignorance, miscommunication, and just lack of education, to be honest with you, from what I can see. Like I said, if you don't like something, you don't like something, but you know, trying to convert other people to hate it along with you, a lot of times it just makes no sense. But I think Miss Nomad made a good point. Play the game and make your own mind up, rather than just buying into what other people are saying. You know, if I went through my life listening to what other people say they don't like, then I'd never actually experience anything for myself. And sometimes I'll be like, why did someone say that? This is fantastic. You know, like, whatever it is. But
Eyes on Nomad! Move!
come on, then. Grab it. Alright, this should be a bit easier now. We've took everyone out.
If you've had your eye on me, you know what I need, and you know I won't ask twice.
All right! All right.
As I
The
said,
drone control program is locked with a biometric reader.
Where is it?
On the other side of the base. You'd be a fool to try dragging me there.
yeah, I am a fool.
Let's go.
Drag you there. So, Wayland said that he loves Wildlands. He 100%ed it and got tier 1, which I did as well. I think... oh, this chopper's going to come in anyway. So that chopper comes in regardless. It's not Wildlands, but it does feel very similar. So... okay, we need to actually try and get this chopper down before we try and move across there. They will kill me with the distance we've got to travel. Yeah, it's its own game to a certain extent, but it's definitely the Wildlands kind of like vibe to it, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's see if we can take this chopper down with a Desert Eagle. All we've got to do is get one lucky shot on the pilot and we're good. You guys sound like ghosts to me, you know. Ghosts will be in this game, you know what I mean. You'll be in it. You'll once you get in it, you'll be like, yeah. Oh, I missed some intel up there. I think this chopper's bugged out. I think he don't want any more. Yeah, he's had enough. He's gone. It's funny, I think pretty much every game gets a bad rap in the beginning from a lot of people. It's just a lot... the thing is, the negative stuff always gets quite overpowering. People buy into that. People are, they're saying really bad things about this game. But people don't say, oh yeah, if someone likes something. It's always about the complaints. It's like anything, isn't it? It's like... if you go for a meal and you've had a bad meal, a lot of people will put that stuff straight online. Oh man, don't eat there. But when you had a good meal, do you really think about actually going to that site and putting, actually, I had a really good meal? Some people do, but the percentage is a lot smaller. So, you know, I think that's just the nature of humans. We like to complain and bitch and moan about stuff, and we'll complain on the internet about it, but we don't often spread the positivity about things to let people know when we have had a good experience. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a cringy dad and I... gaming. Will it actually let me... why won't it let me search this while I've got this guy remote? 800 hours in Wildlands is a pretty good feat. Here we go. That's it, no man, get him in there.
Look,
just lobs the guy
we
in.
can make a deal here. I got secrets. Lots of secrets. Oh, Things I could tell you about Jay Skell, huh?
Look at him begging. Look at him
Give me
begging.
access to your drone control program.
Maybe you'd like to get some dirt on Walker, huh?
I want you to unlock the program.
Okay, all right. But you just gotta think bigger, kid.
Oh, sneaky.
Silverback! What the
Silverback.
fuck are you doing?
We're tired of you peeping through our keyholes, Blake.
Yep.
Looks like you're out of friends.
You gotta help me. God, help me, please.
I agree, that's some
I don't
impressive
have to do
hours,
shit.
Miss Nomad, definitely. Alright, what's the next bit of the mission? Let's have a quick look. That's a long way away, that is. We might just fast travel to a bivouac nearby, there is one. So I'm guessing we're going back to Cromwell, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's just go and finish collecting the rest of these collectibles in this area. And then we'll go and carry on with the story. Yeah, I loved Fallout 4. It's pretty good. It's a pretty sweet game. It's an upgraded version of what we got. I'd put a lot of hours into that game as well, actually, thinking about it. I need to actually break down some other weapons. Why haven't I got nothing for the underbarrel for this gun? Alright, let's not do what we did a minute ago and actually swap the guns over and break down the one we were using by mistake. Like a typical dom arse. Yeah, you heard that right, I did say dom arse, not dumb arse. That's what I call myself, a dom arse. You goddamn dumbass. But I don't want to break this one down though, even though it's a low level. I need to, I say that, I could buy a new, I've got the blueprint for it, I can buy a new one, but I'm just keeping that in there at the moment. I'll probably go back to the shop in Era 1 and buy that at some point. I am actually saving my points, my scale credits up at the moment though, to buy an attack chopper. Like it's like an Apache, I think it is. It's pretty sweet. Just fly around, just annihilate everything with the rockets on it. It's pretty cool. It's good fun. Yeah, survival mode was quite difficult, I agree. It's a good challenge. Not played Space Engineers, I don't think. Payday 2 was pretty addictive. Yeah, I played a fair bit of that. Wildlands, I played a fair bit of that. Sniper Elite 4, I've got that. I can't even remember if I've actually played. Yeah, I've played Sniper Elite 4. I do like the bullet cams in that. They're pretty awesome. Don't know, I'm a bit weird. Who'd have thought I'd be so obsessed with actually watching someone's gonads explode in X-ray vision? You always go for the gonads just to see their bollocks explode. Yes, I can say the word bollocks. We are up past the watershed here. It's not a family-friendly stream after 9 PM, I'm afraid, guys. We've got more collectibles down here. We've got one more box, I think. Actually, we did have some intel down here we want to collect as well. Who doesn't like killing Hitler in as many fun ways as possible? Actually, saying that, that's why I like Hitman, actually. Because of the clever and... what's the word I'm looking for? Intuitive ways that you can come up with actually killing a target. So Hitman has loads of different ways. Any of you not played Hitman, that can be quite fun too. As a species, isn't it funny how we just love killing? But obviously killing in computer games is absolutely fine, but not in real life. Just putting that out there. Computer games get a lot of bad... It's a bad rap, doesn't it? Or rep. Bad rap. Tomato. There's someone walking around in there. Who's that? Civilian. Love dropping the submarine on him, yeah. Like I said, I just like shooting people in the bollocks. Going headshot for the win. It's down on this level. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah, laptop. That's right, Animal. We only kill the baddies. You got it, bud. It's okay to kill the bad guys. That's how I sleep at night too, mate. Tell yourself that, you're all good. Oh, it's alright. He was a bad guy. You can kill the bad guys. That's good. The thing is, the bad guys often think we're the bad guys, though. That's the thing, you see. It's blurring a line between who is really good and who's bad. Alright, I think we have cleared out all the good stuff from this place. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fast travel to the wonderful bivouac. I don't know why I'm saying it in like a weird vampiric voice. Bivouac. I love to count. 10 fluffy chickens. I can also craft some of those things that I've ran out of at the bivouac right now, I think, quick as well. Oh, you try hard out to kill civvies? Yeah. So this is where Cromwell is. We need to meet her here, but before that we're going to build some shizzle. Alright, so let's have a look. Actually, we've still got 80% fatigue resistance working. That's good. Let's see what we've got. We might... Oh, no, we've only got parts to craft these. We ain't got enough parts to craft anything else. I can't craft flashbangs yet anyway. I don't even know if you can, actually. We don't need to do any of these rations. We've already got some injury resistance, actually. Yeah, let's create some of them real quick. Cool. Let's just rock and roll. Let's just get on. Let's crack on. You've killed over 30,000 corrupt cops in Payday 2. You savage nomad. This nomad is savage. The fact that you keep count, I just like that. It's just, I don't keep count. Like, can you imagine trying to scratch 30,000 notches in your bedpost? It's not going to happen, is it? If you take an ear for every kill, or if you tattoo their name on your body for every single kill, it's like, you imagine that. How would you possibly wear 30,000 ears around your neck? It wouldn't happen, would it? That'd be well heavy, that would. God damn, here we go. We're going to slide down here. I did upgrade one of the skills to help you slide a bit better, so you don't actually lose a lot of your stamina, because that's not good. Got a chest up here. You look at it on Uplay, fair enough. Okay, is it upstairs? I think it is. Yes. How do we get up there then? Stairs, Dom. How do you think you get up? No, actually, I think you have to climb up some crap on the outside of the building, because the building site has no stairs inside. It's open window, you have to croc. I think you have to climb up. Yeah, just it. There we go. Not as dumb as I look, eh? Not maybe I am. Oh, I don't mind an Augie, but I do actually prefer the M4 carbine, if I'm honest. I don't know why, I just like an M4. It's my gun. I think in a former life I probably was an M4 carbine, if I'm honest. You know, people believe in incarnation or that malarkey. That was me. I was an M4 carbine. Or carbine. Again, we're down to tomato debate there, aren't we? Have I got any more assault rifles I can break down? Because I wanna get Mark III upgrades. I'm Mark II at the moment. Oh, we're nearly there. We've only got to upgrade these 3 here, and then we'll be on to Mark III. Sweet. I want to know what that Mark III passive bonus is. Still blanked out. We'll keep on upgrading the M4 for now. Stop, drop, and roll. Right, let's go and initiate the rest of this mission. Cromwell. Cromwell, it's kind of, I don't know, for some strange reason, it makes me think of like, what's that guy's name? The one that makes all the cakes. What is he? Oh, it's in my head as well. What is it? Oh god, well, Cromwell, so Mr. Cromwell sounds like he's someone who bakes cakes, like Aunt Bessie's. And what's the guy's name? Anyone know the guy's name who makes the cakes? I know he doesn't make the cakes, but it's a cake brand that's got the name of a person. It's... Oh god, that's gonna bug the hell out of me now. I'm gonna have to Google that while she's talking.
The drone control program is unlocked.
Yes! Kipling, that's it.
We've
Mr.
already
Kipling.
started working.
The extraction take a while.
Cakes.
It's a very
Cromwell.
large program.
Miss
Still,
Cromwell.
it's
Sounds
just a minute
cake.
compared to the symphony we're working on at Project Dave's.
Here comes the sermon.
I am not ashamed of trying to elevate humanity.
I'm not sure humanity wants to be elevated.
Why on earth would you say that?
Because I've seen people try. And somebody always throws a wrench into saving the world.
Alright. Should move on now. Oh, got a cutscene.
What the hell, Cole? That kid had friends in high places.
We here to make the world a better place. We here to get a promotion.
Always thought you were a little unbridled. But you're just an asshole.
Sir, the lieutenant was out of control. He was mentally unstable, a danger to us and to the entire...
Don't give me that shit, Nomad. If Lieutenant Vaughn hadn't killed that civilian, the pair of you would be rotting in a hole in Leavenworth.
Ah, you always knew he was fucking useless. Everybody complained about his shitty work. Goddamn sense of entitlement.
You can't kill someone just because he's bad at his job.
He tried to kill him.
We are here to complete a task,
Who's gonna shoot
sir.
him?
Would you sacrifice our mission? Would you risk our lives just because that kid's daddy is a senator?
You're out of line, Walker.
What are you gonna do, sir? You gonna charge me? You know something that'd be worth it? This here's about what's right.
What's right? Murdering an officer of the United States Army is right!
What's right is getting an incompetent counterintelligence officer off the goddamn battlefield.
Who the fuck?
What's right is protecting our mission from a privileged brat who fucks our shit up worse than the enemy does.
Colonel, you cannot
What's right is standing up for something. Even though we got a sniveling hypocrite as a boss. A man with no balls, no vision!
Walker, ease up.
You listen to your friend, Colonel. You're ghosts, but you're not untouchable.
I can't stand this shit anymore. Fuck are we doing working for these assholes? They don't care how hard we work. They got no fucking idea about what it is we do.
Listen, I stay because we do try to do what's right, okay?
Not this chain of command. Goddamn sanctimonious bastards! You are a plague on this earth! You want to do what's right? Well, you can't. Not here.
Are you quite finished?
Yep. I think I am.
I would have shot the guy as well, to be honest with you. If Nomad hadn't stopped him, we would have shot Walker in the back.
Walker criticized those generals for sacrificing civilians, but now he's doing the same.
I would never do such a thing.
Project Deus is supposed to be the end of human history, right? The beginning of transhumanism.
What you intend to do with that technology and what actually happens, that could be two different things.
We control our own destiny, Nomad. I assure you, Project Deus has very sound values.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
If you doubt that we're up to your standards, Christina, you should join us.
It all fits in here?
That's a DNA-based flash drive. You could practically fit the Library of Congress in there. Good luck.
There are other ways we could help one another. Speak to me when you have the time.
Okay. Spicy. I can see you later, darling. Alright, where we gotta go now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look on the map. Oh, actually, there's more treasure boxes around here. Or containers, whatever the hell you want to call them. I call them treasure boxes because I'm like a pirate. Arr. Where is it? Where is it? What are you doing that for? I really didn't mean to press that. I can't actually see it on the map. It is an active. It is active, isn't it? I've got a few main missions on the go here. Got side missions. Bring AI to scale. That's what we're doing now. It's still there on the map, isn't it? It's, well, it's still showing on the screen here. Yes, Animal. Thanks for joining, dude, and thanks for your kind words, man. I appreciate that. So have a good one, man. Catch you later. No, I'll go. Okay. It's really odd. Is it hidden? Yeah, that's why I couldn't see it. Look, I had to zoom in. It was hidden behind all these other markers. I had to zoom in. So that's error 1. I've got to go back to error 1. That's fast travel there. Wildlands got edgy in Breakpoint, eh, Miss Nomad? Yeah, that's definitely edgy. Right, let's see who's in error 1. Let's see who's hanging around in error 1. Yeah, it's Damo, he's Delta. Ross of Fett, he's Delta. Serial Killer's Delta. The other guys might be as well. Let's see what these guys are up to. Serial Killer's in a mission. Oh, these are all people that are in there. Ross is in the menus. What Damo, what's he up to? That was in a mission as well. He's playing solo. I do like that how when you look at the if I'm pointing, it shows you if there's more than one person in the mission. So when I hover over him, it shows you that little. It's got 4 little like head and neck icons on there. It's just got one lit up. That just means he's in there solo. And I like that how you can tell if they're free or not. If they've got free space in their missions. All these look like they're playing solo pretty much. Yeah, they are. Which is cool. But
we don't want any trouble here.
Complete
look like trouble.
Let's actually have a quick look in the shop. I need to upgrade the shop level actually. And the skills.
Look around. See what you like.
Yeah. That's got quite a decent jump on old level in it. Might go for that. So I'm saving up points for this bad boy. I want this 37,500 scale credits. I'm at 24,000 at the moment, or 2,400 if you're from the US of A. There's a few things I might want to buy, but at the moment I'm just reluctant to because I'm saving up my money.
You had any trouble with the roadblocks?
No, thank God, but I heard a bunch of us.
I want to go and annihilate stuff with that chopper. So. It'll save me money, or me scale credits, whatever you want to call it. We'll stick with the saving. Let's go speak to J Scale.
Hey, genius. We've got the AI. Maddox was interesting.
She's amazing, isn't she? We heard Sentinel was getting kind of rough out there.
Well, let's just say Sentinel has suffered a bit of a setback. Folks out there are doing better now.
Great. You have no idea how much this little piece of metal and plastic and silicone is going to help. Let me know if you make any more progress.
Proper hippie, isn't he? Far out, man. Far out. Yes, we just got another 2,000 credits. Oh, we just got to paint woodland. I like that woodland paint. That's very British Army, that is, that colour. Let's have a look at that quick. Is that colour going to be on clothing or on guns? So look. Oh yeah, actually we want that. That's a better helmet. In terms of its look at least. Let's edit the colour. Yeah, woodland. It's a pretty sweet colour that is, I like that. We'll stick with the black at the moment though. I'm not wearing them. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? The thing is, those plastic gloves should come with a pack of KY jelly. Oh god, no, I gotta stop now. I gotta stop. My mind goes to dark places sometimes. It's not good. That's it, touch your toes, cough. Oh god, I often make my own amusement, as you can tell. No one laughs at my jokes like myself.
I heard you're going out on a mission. Are you looking for volunteers?
The thing about this is you can kind of pin or unpin different missions. So what we're going to do, we're going to continue on with the main mission. I think we should. I think we need to find Silverback. I think that's the next one. Let's pin that. Let's go and find Silverback. He just took a few pot shots at us, didn't he? And we gotta go and have a chat with him about that.
We'll be hunting down abandoned vehicles in the wild.
We've got 2 bivouacs nearby. Let's go to this one here. Oh, what time is it? I need to be getting some food soon, I think. I'm hungry. I've got a spicy pizza. Well, what's everyone else having for their tea tonight, or their dinner, whatever you want to call it? What's everyone else having? Let's start talking about food now, because I'm hungry. So I got spicy pizza. So spicy beef, chicken, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, jalapeno peppers. Yes! It's banging, mate. It's banging. Well, I think I should be able to jump off this. One thing I've noticed in this is the parachute has been a little bit temperamental. So, like, for me, like, wanting to jump off, like, peaks and hills, it doesn't let me. In the beta, I used to be able to jump off of, like, raised areas and platforms. For some reason, it's not been working properly for me. But from here, it should work if I press and hold down on spacebar. But it's not. It's not working. And if I jump off, I can guarantee I'm going to die. Yeah, look. Okay, so the one thing that I have found for me is that this parachute's not working, and I have unlocked it from the skill tree before anyone said, "You unlocked your parachute, that's why it's not working, bruv." That's not true. So I've unlocked it. I can parachute out of helicopters though, so that's the main thing. There's nothing worse than jumping out of a helicopter and then your parachute doesn't work. Oh, we've got bad guys down there. Stop, Nomad, stop! 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 We want to take these guys out. Let's... These are wolves, yeah. Cajun. Miss Nomad's having Cajun chicken with gumbo and extra crawfish and spicy sausage. Now you're just showing off. There's me getting excited about my goddamn pizza. Look at you! That's fair enough. The only reason why I'm choosing pizza tonight is because I can't be bothered to cook anything and I just want to whack it in the oven and it's ready in 12 minutes. Right, we didn't pay for these sink shot drones. And we picked them up off someone. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a sink shot drone to help us out a little bit. Well, these guys, 142 meters. They are moving. Do we think they're going to stop? Yeah, look at that. Just read my mind. Oh, the guy I wanted to shoot first, though, would move, wouldn't he? Nighty night, sweetheart. Good night. Oh, look at this. He needs a sled. Sweet. Actually, saying that, if you're listening, Ubisoft, we'd like some snowboards. I don't know about you guys, but I would actually love a snowboard. Sounds pretty sweet. Okay, there was a floating helmet there, I'm sure, but maybe I'm tripping. I just totally forgot what we were doing. We're going for Silverback, aren't we? Where's the mission marker? Oh, we're going in the wrong direction, so it's that away. Okay. Are we going to be able to get back up to that bivouac? It's quite far up. Alright, I'm going to really quickly fast travel. Because there's a big, huge mountain in the way. We're going to jump into the helicopter. Actually, a snowmobile, that's a good shout. I like that. I do like the idea of a snowmobile as well. That's actually pretty sick. I don't know if there's enough snowy areas in this game, though, really, to utilise that. Who knows? It was Ubisoft that made Steep, wasn't it? So they can introduce quite easily maybe a snowboard mechanic, I would have thought. Skis, or whatever. My mind just races with stuff all the time. It's crazy ideas sometimes. Some of them are good. Jet skis. Yeah, jet skis are also a cool idea. What a helicopter. Policing helicopter. Let's leave now. Let's do it now. Let's go and find Silverback then. See what he's got to say. Alright, so let's see. Where is the old... Oh, look. It's a mountain goat. Headshot! Yeah, look. All you animal activists out there, just calm the fuck down, will you? Like, it's okay to hunt if it's for food, and Nomad is hungry. I'm going to put that on my pizza, the big goat. The only thing that I've also noticed is usually when you shoot animals, they would drop animal protein, which you can use then to be able to make some of those rations. Unfortunately, that has also kind of stopped working for me lately, so I'm sure that's going to get fixed soon. There's my chopper. That's a beautiful view up here. Stop, drop and roll. Alright, let's get over this huge mountain. Here we are. What the chances? Oh yeah, I was going to say what the chances of being able to. I was going to say park the helicopter, land the helicopter on the helicopter pad, but I can actually see from here there's quite a few enemies on the top of some of these roofs, so we'd just alert them. So let's just drop it down here. Saying that, actually, what's this over here? Radio tower. So I wanted quite a high position. Maybe be able to scope this place out, maybe take some of these guys out with a sniper rifle. Let's put it down here. Maybe to climb up here, no matter. Yes. Alright, let's have a nose, shall we? He's a sentinel. Okay, rather than messing around trying to tag everyone with my sniper rifle and get the old drone down there. Heavy guy. Oh yeah, look, there's a lot of enemies in this one. Nice, I like a challenge. Treasure. It's in. Rocket gunner. They're a pain in the arse, they are. You'll probably find this easier taking it out at night. Oh, it looks like the sun's going down. Investigate. Intel. Underneath that helipad I think is going to be some treasure as well. Ooh. It's a clothing item or face paint. Good. I'm sure I'd unlocked... 1 minute. I'm sure I'd unlocked the vision mode on the... Did I dream that? I'm sure I unlocked the night vision on the Recon drone. Where is it? Drone vision. No, I didn't. That's fair enough. I must have looked at it but not unlocked it. It's thermal and night vision, I guess. I don't think the thermal would work through the roof of the building. Okay, let's see if we can get in this place then. Need to pick our shots very carefully here. We just dropped a purple drop. Okay, no, be careful. Be careful, no, be careful. Again. Stop. Just stop slipping. For fuck's sake. Just stop, Nomad. How far is this guy? Ooh. I could probably get them, but I don't know. I could miss. The bullet drop is hard. Something else I've asked for this game is rangefinders. I don't know if they would do it or not, because it would make it a lot easier if you had a rangefinder to be able to get an idea of the range of a... When I say a range, yeah, I can see it's 195 meters because it tells me the range. What I mean is being able to zero your scope, so you can actually then adjust your scope based on the range to be able to get a more accurate shot. Ah, come on, quick! Before he lets anyone else. Sweet. That's right. I was hoping I might be able to just get him with that second shot. Under pressure and all that, you know. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. You watch someone find a dead body now. I think I've killed probably half of them though. What are these? Oh, Oakley assault gloves. Nice. Got some of that. Better than the rubber ones we got on. Where are they? Actually, what are the buffs? Plus 2% explosive damage resistance and 5% XP bonus. Anything with an XP bonus on it when you're trying to level up is the way forward. This had pretty much similar stats, so that's good. That's fine. We're all good. Ooh. We ain't got all blue anymore though. I don't know if there's any actual buff to having all the same coloured items or not. I've not noticed that. 2% drone evasion, that's handy. Minus 1% technical cooldown though. Ah, it sounds negative, it's not. It actually means that your technique, sorry, not technical, your technique is going to be available to you quicker. The current helmet that I've got on is only got one buff on it, then that's explosive damage. Okay, I know my level's going to go down to 80, but that's actually got better stats on it at the moment, so we're going to keep that. Blue drop here. We needed to swap that handgun from a Desert Eagle to something we can actually use a silencer on. Just in case we need to whip out the old pistol and pistol. What's the word I'm looking for? My brain tonight, man. It's like it was pistol whip. That's what I wanted to say. I want to pistol whip someone. Brain's turned into mush. Too many raves back in the day. And look, because I changed my cap back, it's changed the look. I changed it back to that. That's right, it's still black. Cool. Okay. Ooh, goodies. It's over here. What do we think it's going to be then? I know it tells me on the map if I look at it, but I like the surprise. Ooh, Regal Blossom. It says equipment, but that looks like a tattoo to me. Actually, tattoo is in the equipment section, I think. Oh crap, there's another guy. Why didn't I see him? okay. He didn't see me though. Only those two saw me. These guys were on alert, but I need to concentrate a bit more. There's two guys there. Oh, okay, so I tagged him, but he didn't die. No. What are you doing, Nomad? Sticky. Get into cover, dude. Seriously. Stay there. Oh, okay. Thought he was going to lean around the corner, then I would have had a perfect shot. Someone's spotting me from up there. Is it him? Sniper. Brooklyn Bully, how you doing? You thought the main character was that big dude? What big dude? Who do you mean? What, Nomad? Nomad is the big dude. You unlock Nomad as a character. Well, this guy is still Nomad, but you can kind of customise your character at the beginning. You will eventually be able to unlock, or I don't know if you have to unlock him with. Actually, I'm gonna have a look. I will unlock Nomad, the skin of Nomad at some point. Oh yeah, there's a purple drop on top of this roof. Quick look at it. Not in that section. Where is it? Appearance. Figures. This guy. Do you mean like Nomad, like him? This guy. I've got to reach tier 49 of battle rewards to be able to unlock him. That's the skin that I would probably play as Nomad, but yeah, you kind of create your own character a little bit. And that was a tattoo, by the way. Oh, I found in that chest. There must be a ladder or something about to get outside of here. Still got this guy up here. That's one of those rocket grenadier guys. How do we get up there then? Is there stairs inside? Okay, so yeah, there must be stairs in here somewhere. There we are. There's a locked room there as well. Carry a dead body down, open that. There's that purple drop here. Yeah, I'll have some of that. Pick him up then. Oh, you kidding me? What are you doing, Nomad? Come on, bruv. Sort it out. I think I might have actually pressed the drop button by accident. Should we see if I can pistol snipe this guy, just for fun? Oh, so I wanted to one-shot him. Yeah, nearly. Pistol snipe without a scope. Right, there we go. Should be able to get access in here now. Let's get rid of him. Oh, of course, we've already got all this stuff anyway. Oh, we've got a breaching torch and some diversion lures out of it. Syringes are full. Alright, let's go and get these last few treasure boxes and then we'll go and find Silverback. Oh, actually, I think there's going to be intel on where he is by the looks of it, inside that building we were just in. But as some of you may know, I'm a real stickler for wanting to search every single nook and cranny for goodies, because you never know when you're going to actually miss something really good.
I'm busy.
Well peeved off if in one of these boxes was something fantastico. Like a UMP-45 as an example. If you like that sort of thing.
You're really making me nervous.
I can't see why I'm making you nervous, love. I'm only pointing a gun at your face. Okay, what is this one down here? Oh, we've got another enemy down there that I've not tagged. There he is, I can see him. You little son of a gun. Say hello to my little friend. Oh my god. So what we can do, we can... Oh yes! I got me boonie hat. I'll do like a boonie hat. Let's have a look at that then. What's the stats on this bad boy? Health regen. I do like the drone evasion, but that's actually quite a higher, quite much higher level. So I'm going to go with that. Break down these handguns. Not the one I've got equipped, obviously, or equipped. I don't know why I say equipped. It's not even a real word. That's the one I made up. And the reason why I know is because I tried to search it in the dictionary. It doesn't exist. It's equipped, not equipped. I did tell you I was a dumbass, didn't I? Make my own words up that don't exist. Might see that in the dictionary one day if it catches on. Right, so I need standard weapon parts. The only way I can get standard weapon parts is by breaking down a standard weapon, which you might not get, but I know you can actually destroy some drones. Some of the drones that have weapons on them will have standard weapon parts, so we need to find some drones because we're almost ready to be able to go up to Mark 2 on this. We've just got to upgrade these two sections here. These are all fully upgraded. Sweet. Right, 2 lots of intel. There could be people we've got. Oh, actually, there's one here. It's really close. Could be people we need to ask a question. It could be a device we need to hack. Go back up those stairs.
Just stop with this shit, okay?
You don't press an E, dude. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was daydreaming. SMG small magazine. Where is it? So yeah, you can find intel showing you the locations of some of the blueprints you can find. Less shots but shorter reload. Okay, yeah. So that's like an extended mag gives you more rounds but a slower reload. This one is less shots but a faster reload. Or at least that's what I kind of think it means.
Just stop already.
It's a green drop. Where is that? Is that above? Yeah, there.
You're in my personal space.
Shut up, you fool. I'm nowhere near your personal space, you absolute bell end. Yeah. Don't like marksman rifles, really. It's not my thing. I'm all about rocking those assault rifles and sniper rifles. Oh, actually, I don't mind an LMG every now and then. Actually, it was a half decent LMG. It's too much of a low level now with that. L86 is pretty sweet. Yeah, I've got to speak to this dude.
I'm busy.
Hello.
You look busy, mate.
No need to fear. Hey, wait. Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Silverback.
You don't find Silverback.
Silverback
He finds you.
I knew he was going to say
He comes around
that.
a lot taking people away who aren't pulling their weight. A few days later, we'll find photos of their corpses.
I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Sweet. Alright. Silverback's base.
No.
Photo of sewer entrance. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, look. He could make it as a photographer, couldn't he? That's pretty good. He's got skills. So Silverback's base appears to be on a snowy mountain. The base looks like an old underground Cold War era facility. Soldiers are gathering at the entrance, standing over the bodies of kidnapped Skell employees whom they have just ruthlessly executed. Nice. Nice. Alright. Oh, we've got skill points as well. 1 skill point to spend. Now, if I remember rightly, I was saving skill points up for something, but what was I saving them up for? What did I want to unlock that was costing more skill points than I had? I can't remember. Item capacity. All items except class items and syringes are... Okay, so we can increase how many items we can carry with that one. Water refill. What's it? What was it? Oh, actually... Yeah, it was scale credits. I wanted to upgrade so you get more scale credits. It says they're better games from kills and in Ghost War. Yes, there's co-op and Ghost War. We've got one here though we can upgrade. Tactics. Specialised item carrier. It's passive. Does that mean I can carry more of my specialised item? Like spray, you've got a drone spray, whatever it is. Oh yeah, that's not a bad little game actually. I used to do that game but in another game which was... Yeah, Grand Theft 45, I can say it, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Grand Theft 45 I used to do that. Technique cooldown. For every kill by an ally you get health restore. Well, I'm not playing co-op at the moment, I'm playing solo, lone wolf, so... Revive list, no, I ain't bothered about that. Sniper, actually, maybe I need to start unlocking some of these sniper things, because I do snipe quite a bit. Resource detection. If I unlock this, it should unlock this section here now, yeah. Right, so next time we can start actually investing into some of those sniper skills. Sniper skills. Alright, let's see if I can fast travel near where this next objective is. We got a bivvy nearby. Yeah. Alright. So I reckon we're going to finish this mission, if I can speak, and then I'm going to go and get some food, because I'm hungry. You fly in the area of all the SAM sites. Yeah, that was fun when I first started playing Wildlands, finding the SAM sites, but I soon got to a point where I could just deactivate them and blow them up, and then fly freely. Free like the wind. Alright, let's get a vehicle from the bivvy. He's like in that cutscene, he's like stamping on it like he's putting it out. I don't know if that's because he doesn't want people to see the smoke. I would have thought if he was making a camp he would actually be setting a lighter fire. Unless he doesn't want to give away his position, so he's actually putting out what's already there. Which it could be. why we'd give away his position, especially at night. So a quick look in the shop actually. 28,000 scale credits now. We're nearly there to be able to buy the chopper. That's good. What was we got in the garage? Let's take a trail bike, or dirt bike is how I call it. You like the challenge of dodging the Sams? Yeah, I can't be bothered, I'm too lazy for that. Where's it parked, my bike? There it is. Come on, Nomad. You clumsy fool. You clumsy. Right. Oh yes. You see that jump? I'm such a badass. Normally when I say that, that's the point where I crash and die. Because these things can be really like... Oh look, I got back to us there. They don't care about your skills, no man. They don't care. Stop showing off. There you go. That's what I was talking about. Quick. Yeah, we're good. Are they coming to have a look?
Something doesn't feel right. Keep looking.
Something doesn't feel right. It's alright. What you got for me? This should have some skill credit, shouldn't he? 'Cause... Oh no, sink shot drones. Nice, I love them. Thanks. Yeah. Check out the wheelie. Oh no, why aren't you wheeling? Normally I can do that, but Paul's wheelies in this. Yeah. I can't drive and read at the same time. I wish I could, but I can't. It was okay. Question: I've seen live streams of this where it looked like the vehicles were all nerfed, slow and clumsy. I don't know. I mean, I think I just ran over a goat. Sorry, goat. Oh crap! Ah, I saw him. He's going to unleash that Gatling gun on me now. I don't know. I mean, I think in Wildlands at the start of the game, some of the vehicles were really pretty horrible to drive, and it took a little bit of getting used to. Oh, yeah, now he's wheeling. Get here, looking like a pro nomad. Yeah, boy. And then the vehicles took a long time to kind of get to a point where they actually felt okay to drive, because a lot of them felt quite light and would skid everywhere. And in this, they do handle a lot better than in Wildlands, and I think since the beta, some of the improvements they've made on the vehicles have made them feel a lot better. So I don't think now when I ride a vehicle or drive a vehicle like, oh actually that feels horrible. They actually feel alright, and I don't think they're slow. I think the speed of these feel alright. You know what I mean, Harry. Let's see, alright. Oh crap. Where's this guy? Is he following me? Are you following me, bro? Are you following me? He's following me. He's... Oh, fucker. You're going down. That's what you get following me, mate. That's what you get. Where is he? Where's his dead body? It's disappeared. It's a ghost. Alright, anyway, we need to... This is funny. Silverback's in this place. This is one of the places in the beta where I actually made a video of attacking a base with stealth for beginners. You may have seen that, you may not. Oh, we've got more bad guys here. On patrol. He's a sentinel. I've got a radio operator. What's he doing now? Oh, quick. I've got a drone incoming. No, that's the wrong button, dude. That's the wrong button. You want prone camo. Let's wait for this thing to go, and then we'll... But why not? I know they were a bit far away and it was a little bit messy, but hey. While you're in prone camo, you can use your guns, which I like. But you can't actually move, so you've only got a certain area that you can actually shoot from. Right, I found a half decent way into this camp. There's like this little path alongside of the mountain that you can get up, get quite a good vantage point. I'm going to crack the old drone out, have a little scope around up there, and then hopefully find Silverback. That's one of those weird noises again. Is that because there's something like a drone around here? I don't know if that noise I'm hearing is in the music, like the background music, or if it's actually something. I think it might be a drone I'm hearing, maybe. I can't pinpoint where it is though. It should be though, because I'm using Dolby Atmos. Where is it? Sounds like it's coming from down there. Not very strange. I can definitely hear a drone or something mechanical. Can't get too close. Oh yeah. Sniper. This is where I wanted to be. A little bit closer, gotta be careful. You shouldn't be able to see me now from here. I should have a decent angle on him, but you can't see that. So this is the little path I was talking about. Sometimes there's a sniper in this little shelter there, but there's not at the moment. Alright, let's crack out the drone, have a quick whiz around. I think it was that I was hearing, it was just echoing across, I think. AIM Robotic Guardian. Pain in the arse. Not too hard, but will give away your position. Alright, so just as a reminder, if you're watching this live, you just dipped in, that we are playing this on extreme difficulty. So that means, like, the Wolves, they're hard as it is, but playing on extreme difficulty makes them extremely deadly. So, like, we've got our work cut out for us here. The Silverback is going to be around here somewhere. Sun's going down, so what I think I might do is I might actually take out the generator so it goes dark. You wanna go dark? Yeah, I'm gonna go dark. I can kind of remember where a lot of these enemies are, but they sometimes do move a little bit. There was a guy in here before. It's not there now, is it? Really to spot my drone, I'm taking a risk here. It's good as up here. It was the beta that I actually did this camp in. This guy here, I think it might be again another kind of gathering intel to find where he is. I don't know if he's necessarily going to be in this base. Actually, no, I've already answered my own question. We are actually looking for the location of his underground base, aren't we? The bunker that he hides in. So it is literally intel we need to get. That'd be boring, wouldn't it? Just getting the intel. I could just sneak around the back here and just interrogate one of these guys. I'm going to try and take down the whole base. I'm going to try and take it all down. There's these mofos. Yeah. Take them down. Kill them all. I'm probably going to regret that idea, but we're going to do it. Let's go. So I don't know if I've tagged everyone. Oh, look. You look a bit cold, Nomad. He's a bit crusty, look. He's a bit cold. Frosty the Nomad. He was up there on his own, wasn't he? The sniper's quite close, though. He might hear the shot. Because even though it's silence, it still makes a bit of noise. Oh, we're right. C4, dude. C4. Get him yet. Low light, we're going to have to turn night vision on in a minute, I think. Yeah, I thought that might happen, but I'll just get him just in time.
Is this what she thought it would be like?
Holy shit. Okay, so oh god damn, I must have hit the explosive pack on his back. And I thought I got a headshot on him, but I didn't. He blew up. I'm gonna have to hide for a minute. Wait for that alert to go away. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, I'll use my sync drones. I will do that at some point. If you watch my stealth tips that I give to beginners in the video that I made, it was this camp that I did it in. I did actually use the sync shot drones at the end. They are helpful for those enemies that are bunched together, that you shoot one and then you can't get them all before they're on alert. So, like, that alert's ended really quick, which is good. Although they did call some reinforcements in, so I don't know if that means a chopper's going to come in or if there's going to be a vehicle around here somewhere. Probably be a vehicle, won't it? Oh, okay, maybe it's not gone. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What the hell? Look at that. Of course they're going to stop here.
Get ready! We're under attack!
God damn it.
Enemy troops!
Seriously, dude, why are you dead? Eyes behind the rocks. Oh! Reloaded. So close, man. So close. Shit. They put them on alert now as well. More reinforcements incoming, of course there is. That ended very badly, didn't it? Oh, because that stupid guy in the tower had a fucking explosive pack on his back. What a dumbass. That's exactly right, Miss Nomad. You would have a spotter. Most definitely. Eyes in the sky. They use a lot of drones and satellites nowadays, don't they, to be able to pinpoint locations of enemies. But I would say they probably have got augmented reality. Yeah, it is augmented reality, isn't it? Okay, so apparently this guy thinks he knows where I am, but he doesn't. So one thing I liked about Future Soldier was that they did have augmented reality, like, and anything you think it can be implemented. So They can tag enemies with infrared and stuff. Oh. In real trouble here. Yeah, look, there you go. These wolves, they're like difficult, but even harder on extreme. You ain't going to take many hits from them. Right, note to self, that dumbass in the tower's got an explosive backpack on it. You got to make sure you definitely get a headshot, otherwise it's going to explode. Maybe it explodes anyway, I don't know. We'll do it this time. No pressure. I shouldn't say we'll do it this time because I'm putting too much pressure on myself. At least we ain't too far away. You know, I think that noise might be one of those things that send out all the drones, those swarms of drones, maybe. It's still here, it's coming from over there. It's like an electronic sound. It's gonna bug around.
Nomad, we have a new subscriber, over.
Thank you, dude. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, stupid Unidad. I hate those. Purely for the fact they had armor. I mean, the thing is about the wolves, they will go down with pretty much 1 or 2 headshots if you've got a decent weapon, because I've got like a helmet on, but if you're hitting them in the body, they can take a fair bit of punishment. They'll take a fair lot of rounds. I think like any enemy, actually, to be honest with you. It's all about the headshots, you see. When they're moving and, you know, you're trying to move yourself, it's hard to sometimes be accurate enough to get the headshots. Right, Nomad, this time. Saying that, actually, I don't want a casual experience anyway with this type of game, so I'm kind of glad I'm playing it on extreme, because like there might be times where I'm a bit tired and I'll change it maybe to like regular difficulty, but I'm enjoying this game more on the hardest difficulty level you can possibly play it on, because it is more realistic, and I do like that. You know, I've been playing a lot of military simulators. Like I used to play a lot of Arma 3, started playing Squad more recently, which is like a multiplayer online kind of military simulator. That's pretty cool. You guys might have heard of Squad. That's pretty cool. It's a good game. Right, this guy exploded before. What is he? He's a rocket man. Okay. Ah, yeah, look. He's got that pack on his back. So we need to make sure when we hit him, the round doesn't hit that pack on his back. So we've got to be extra careful with taking him out next time. We can do it. We can do it. There's a prisoner in there. We're not going to let him because he's going to go out guns blazing. Take him out later. Out the box. I am getting a little impatient, but the thing is, if I don't try and tag every single enemy, I know I'm just going to get spotted by that one guy that I missed, and it's just game over. Although you can do it without a HUD, and I have done the no HUD challenge quite a few times. It just takes a very long time because you've got to be really slow and methodical about making sure that you're listening to where the enemies are and getting a rough idea of their movements. with Recon in the good old-fashioned way. Funny feeling there might be a guy in here. Or maybe this is the guy here that's not here.
Same here. I'm almost off shift, so I'll have the rocket.
He should say he's almost off shift so the guy can have the rocket launcher. I'm sure he just said that. Says one of the other guys can have the rocket launcher because he's almost off shift. That's cool. I like little kind of like conversations in games like that. It's quite fun. Adds to the authenticity of the game. Oh yeah, look. Sneaky. Standing around in there. Probably got another guy in here. Yeah, I did ghost mode. It's the way to play it, really, isn't it? If you die, it's permadeath. Just gives it more tension, I think. You know, if it doesn't matter when you die, it's like a lot of the excitement is gone. That's what I actually really like about DayZ. I don't know if any of you guys have played DayZ, but like all the stuff you found and collected and your gear, if you die, it's it. You've lost it all. Trace, hello, welcome to the stream, bud. Okay, that's a good question. What's my favourite thing about Breakpoint? I think it's hard to pinpoint one favourite thing, but I'm definitely liking the camo aspects of it. I think one thing that was missing in Wildlands was the fact that you could kind of hide in the bushes and stuff, and the enemies would still see you. They didn't really work. But in this you got the prone camo, which really helps, but the stealth vibe from this is a lot higher, I think, than what it was in Wildlands. It's like sometimes when you go in the bushes and you go in the grass in this, it kind of, the screen goes a little bit kind of darker to show that you're kind of hidden, and the enemies don't see you as easy as they normally would. I like that. And then the prone camo where you can kind of go into the soil, that's pretty sick. I do like that. Yeah, look. I feel like Rambo. Absolute badass hiding in the soil. It's pretty cool. I'd say that probably is my favourite thing, actually. I do like that. What about you? What's your favourite thing? There's plenty of other things that just can't at the moment. Try and concentrate on this. I think my brain stopped working.
Nothing happening here.
Oh crap. I really actually didn't want to take him out yet because someone's going to see his dead body. You just know that, don't you? There's a guy literally right there who's going to see his body in a minute, putting him on alert again. God damn it. Here we go, look. There's that guy seeing me. Is it the sniper in the nest again? Let's take him out here. Sometimes the enemies hear the bodies dropping as well. Right. Oh look, here we go. Someone's just found a dead body. Where are these other ghosts? Not ghosts, wolves. Are they on the other side of that fence? If they are, then we're alright. Yes, Trace. It is good, isn't it? I like the prone camo vibe. Like, in Wildlands, I used to love wearing... No, like that. Someone else has found a dead body. I used to love wearing the ghillie suit and stuff, but it didn't actually make any difference to your stealth. It was just literally cosmetic. So the fact now that you can actually hide properly with camo, it's great. Yes, we got that guy without exploding him this time, which is good. These guys are on alert, and you know now that the radio operator, where is he there? He's going to call in reinforcements in a minute. They normally do. Yeah, moving dead bodies is alright, but I tend to find I don't use that as much because it takes so long, like, to pick them up. Like, I know there is one of the perks of being one of the other classes is that you can pick up the people quicker. I think it's the medic one, but I don't want to play as the medic. So I just find I don't bother really hiding dead bodies, and there's no point in this sort of camp where there's so many people. The time it takes you to pick up one guy, someone else is going to have seen you. You know what I mean? I need this radio operator though, just in case. Can we just pop him through there? Yes! Fucking love it. Yeah, I know in Hitman you can hide the dead bodies. Usually in Hitman though, the enemies are a little bit more spaced out. They're not as close together. All these guys have got intel for me. We can't kill all of them because we need that intel. We need to find where Silverback's base is. Oh shit, someone else has found a dead body again. Okay. Doesn't matter though, he didn't have time to tell his mates because he's fucking dead! Oh god, I'm getting low blood sugar as you can tell. I need my food, man. I'll get this done and then I'm going to eat. And I'll keep saying that, but... We've got a stupid drone thing down there as well we need to take out in a minute. We're okay with this guy though, because we know he is actually a real sniper, so... There's predator vision here. Okay, who's found the dead body this time? Was it the robot? Oh, I can't get an angle on this guy down here. Shit. I've got to be really careful here because that drone thing is just down there. Look. Alright, let's do the C4. Let's explode it, turn the lights off. Oh, right, okay, he's moving. I think they might have a beat on my location now. This wolf here is coming towards me. I think that robot's coming up here as well. I've got a bit of space now. Oh shit. Someone just nearly spotted me. He must have been up on that hill. Let's move quick. Six-shot drones. Gotta be quick. Guys with the intel, because they'll just stay on the floor and we can need to get some good intel off all these. Shot drones, use them quick. Why isn't it killing them? Oh god, I'm supposed to be able to hold down on G and it should work. Don't think it works. I don't think my sync shot drones have worked. Okay, fuck it. Kill and relocate, yeah, I agree. How did that visually detect me? I know that drone didn't visually detect me because I've just used the drone spray, which just means I'm invisible to drones. Okay. This thing starts shooting at me now, we know it's bullshit. Oh, I don't think so. Shut up, droney. Oh crap. I think we've got a ghost wolf shooting at me now. Let's try and kill these last few then. Let's see. Vanished like a ninja. It's a ghost. Yeah, I think the robot just saw me, but oh well. Why aren't you throwing the C4, bro? Come on, Nomad, be quick. I really don't like that. Sometimes you think you're going to have the right angle to be able to shoot and you end up you're not. Normally I'd use a rocket launcher on them, and blow their armour off. You can pretty much kill them really quickly because the insides are totally exposed, but it would have meant I would have had to have gone into my inventory while I was under pressure. I didn't want to do that. My favourite weapon at the moment, Trace, it is M4 carbine, M4A1. I just like it. There's a few other assault rifles I like. I like the G36, and I don't mind. What's it called? I can't remember. It's another assault rifle. It's pretty good. It's very similar to the M4A1. One that has bullets. God damn it, this Nomad. Actually, maybe my sync shots did work on those other ones. It just didn't work on the guy who was up here. Because they don't seem to be moving. Are they incapacitated? Maybe they are. Let's have a look in a minute. I don't want to let the guy out of his cage because he'll probably go and shoot them. I need to get intel off him. Let's put my old night vision back on because all you guys watching it on mobile, it's just going to be a black screen. Yeah, old Trace likes an M4 as well. Yeah, I don't think you can beat an M4 really. It's a pretty decent assault rifle, isn't it? You know, it's pretty good. Good mix of power and accuracy. Decent range as well. Is this going to tell me what I need? That's a bivouac location. I can still hear enemies talking, and maybe these guys haven't been incapacitated. Purple drop down here. Oh, actually, there's another box up here and a blue drop. Let's get that first. Hello, Gotan. He was trying to buy Warriors, the video game. Man, that's old now, that is. What are you trying to buy it on? You trying to buy the original, like PS2 version? Or are you trying to buy the emulated version that you can play on PS4? It's an awesome game. I've got the digital version on PS4. Oh yes, 2,500 scale credits towards my chopper. 360 or X, yeah. I just think maybe the guy is. Maybe, I don't know, was he too young to remember it? Because, like, you know, it's quite a way back now. Or it just might have been one he missed. But, like Miss Nomad said, you're probably better off trying to get it online. Ooh, AK-74. That's not a bad assault rifle either, actually. These guys down, are they incapacitated? Yeah, they are. Sweet. So the sync shots did work, drones did work, just not the third one. Come here, bud. Now you're going to tell me what I need to know. Yes,
I'm going to give you one chance to tell me where Silverback is.
I'll give you one chance. Tell me where Silverback is, bitch. He didn't say much, did he? I think he might have told us, but he just didn't say it. We used the power of what is it? You know, let me think. Let me. No, it's not teleportation. That's the one where you move from one place to the other. Telekinesis. No, that's the one when you move stuff. Not telepathic. Oh god. I really, my brain doesn't want to work tonight. Really, it's really bad. It's like, yeah. What's that word when you can read someone's mind? What is it? It's not telekinesis. Maybe it is telekinesis. No, it's that the one where you move stuff. What was Psycho Mantis in Metal Gear? He was like that, wasn't he? Teleca something. One shot in a chopper is not realistic. The HTI, right, I see what you mean. The HTI in... I don't know, to be honest with you though, because you got to remember some of those rounds are armour piercing and they're big calibers, and if you hit the right spot on a helicopter and it gets through the armour, well, they're not actually really armoured, are they? I don't think some of these choppers. So I think you could hit a working part in the engine and probably blow it up if you... Really good shot, maybe a lucky shot. Telepathy, yes! I love how you name special needs, and there's me with my special needs because I can't think of the word. That's freaking awesome. You couldn't ask for better than that, man.
Is this
perfect time for you to pop into the chat room, my friend? Thank you. Extrasensory perception is also a good word to use, yeah.
They found us! Be ready!
There's no one here, bruv. I've killed them all. Goddamn drama queen he is. Alright, so what do you think? Do you think I should go and have my pizza now? Or do you think we should go and see if we can get Silverback? Because I think that this is going to be where we actually get Silverback. We've messed around for 2 different areas now to get the intel. What do you think? Or should I just eat? Because what, is it nearly 11:30 at night here? Who's going to stick with me if I go and do Silverback? Cast your votes now. Silverback. So Trace wants us to do Silverback. Is there any more? More for more? Google should be able to order it for you, Gotan. Alright, we've got a chopper up here actually. Let's go and use the chopper. Let's make use of the tools we've got at our disposal. We had 1 vote for Silverback, that's better than nothing I guess, so fair. We'll go and do Silverback and then I'm going to eat my pizza. Oh god, I'm so looking forward to it. Although I'd rather have Miss Nomad's dinner that she mentioned earlier, that sounds much nicer. Yeah, you Trace, what kind of pizza? I got a spicy pizza. Ground chili beef, spicy chicken, mozzarella cheese, obviously a tomato sauce base with jalapeno peppers. Oh yeah. I'm salivating thinking about that bad boy. It's actually a really tasty pizza. It's actually my favourite pizza. Well, one of my favourite pizzas actually. The Mighty Meteor from Domino's is actually pretty badass. If you take off that barbecue sauce and add sun-dried tomato and garlic on there, take off the ham, put extra cheese on it, and have an Italian base, that's a bad boy pizza right there. That is. It's got like these meatballs on it. They're really good. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a pizza fan. Me. Italian food in general, actually, I like Italian food. Bella bella, bellissima. I don't speak Italian though, as you can probably tell. It's really bad. I do like Italian food. It's fair play to them. What's that funky noise I can hear from down there? It's one of those little robot things. That it makes some right funky noises. They do, like electro. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that it has pepperoni on it as well, Trace. That pizza I just mentioned does have pepperoni. I knew I missed an ingredient. Yes, I like pepperoni as well, mate. Yeah, I've stopped celebrating birthdays as well, Miss Nomad at my age. I'm the same. You start forgetting about birthdays when you reach a certain point, because all eyes are on you. People go, "Oh, really? Happy birthday! How old are you?" And then you just tell them, and then they say, "Really? You don't look that old." And then you don't know if they're like taking the piss or not. Oh shit. Oh, I think we've got like a load of drones there. It's just a few. This chopper's got no guns on it. I was lucky. It literally just nearly flew straight into a big group of drones. Right, well, we're at our destination. Let's put our chopper down on this very weak looking ice. That's a really good idea. Let's do that. So break the ice. See what I did there? Break the ice. Spot on. Tactical landing there. You are a true nomad, Miss Nomad. I hear what you're saying though. I'm not. I spend a lot of time on my own. I'm pretty much a nomad as well. Is this guy on his own, like just one single guy? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. See you later, alligator. A tunnel here. That's it. That's the entry to his base. Look, like, do I really need to go up there? I've just found it. Or maybe I have to go in this way. Silverback. Oh, I can hear voices. Oh shit. We've got a drone. It's drone spray quick. It's just reporting back. It's just alerted everyone already. These things are really a pain in the arse. They buzz around for a while. I have to take this guy out real quick. He's going to be coming over. But yeah, it's alerting everyone. Oh crap, who's that? See who's going to see me. Sniper. Oh, I'm dead. Oh god, damn it, these things are all pain in the arse. Oh, apparently I didn't spray myself with the drone spray. I thought I had. Ooh, it's cold. So you're a nomad biker then, Miss Nomad. Because of that dumbass up there, it's called in reinforcements. Now there's a chopper on me. Okay, let's go hardcore then. I'll teach you guys to mess with Nomad. Not P grenades, normal grenades. I only got one bazooka left. Although the chopper's gone away, I think I hit it with a few shots. Bugged out. maybe not, it's coming back. Good job. Come at me, bro. Come on, then. Oh. As if that missed! Shut up. God. That's ridiculous, that is. That was definitely a hit. Yeah, I've shot a pilot out of a chopper a few times, Trace. It's always good fun when that happens. Quite funny, actually. I just got sniped from the camp. That's alright, at least I get to get my rocket back. Right. Note to self, there's drones in this area and they're a pain in the arse. The Queen has 2 birthdays, Gotan. So, yeah, why not have more than one birthday? So those drones can see the dead bodies, which is a pain in the arse, but they do spot them. So we try and it's a real difficult one actually, because you try and take the drone out, and you've got to hit the drone quite a lot. And while you're trying to get rid of the drone, it's reporting back to its masters. There's a drone there too. You see what I mean? I'm going to try it now. That's actually a good way off though, isn't it? That's, my bullet drop's not going to hunt. I don't know if I'm going to hit it from this range. Yeah, it's too high. Or too low even. Yeah. At least it'll come closer now. Just at the suppressor I'll try to do a little bit of extra damage because I'm quite far away. Oh, that thing's coming in now as well. Look. So once this is buzzed around a little bit, it should... Armor's off. One more shot, should be down. What I want to know is why the ice didn't break. Oh no, man, don't slip now, dude. For fuck's sake. Bad timing, bro. Seriously. Yeah. So how I feel as well. Yeah. Old goatee. Alright, I'm hoping we're far enough away now to be able to... Oh, there's more drones. Oh, you did... Fucker over there, look. Where is he? He's hiding behind that rock. Yeah, this hasn't quite got the range on it. There we go. Yeah. It's all about trying to get that distance and finding out the distance of the bullet drop. This fucking Ruger, he's miles away. I ain't gonna hit him. He's behind the rock anyway, I think. Yeah. Oh god, I can hear an enemy coming up behind me. They snuck up on me, didn't they? Oh, fuck off. We might have to do this one without actually shooting anything. We're just going to try and do it like covertly, because those drones are a pain in the arse. Yeah, I mean, this is what I like about these sorts of games, where I was trying to find new ways of being able to get the job done. What is that over there? Let's put the suppressor back on the sniper rifle. Well, let's go and have a quick nose with the drone anyway, see what's over the other side. I want to get in the grass a bit more actually, if I'm going to go prone. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. God damn it, I just wasted my special ability. I was saving that. Z and X on the keyboard, so close together. Yeah. I didn't really play too much Ghost War. I played a little bit, not a lot. I literally think I am going to have to go underground. It's telling me to investigate, and when I look at it, it's gone. Yeah, there's another entrance to the tunnel there as well. I think we can ignore this level up here altogether, you know. I think we're going to be able to just literally go underneath in the tunnel. And avoid all these bell ends up here, I reckon. Although, where's that radio operator? I know he's around here somewhere. Weasel, former Cold War US underground power station. Yeah, let's go through the tunnel to the right. Yeah, this one here, man, that's where I'm going to be going. That's where I was going to go anyway. There's too many guarding this bit up here, and that drone is a pain in the ass, so we're going to avoid that. Let's do it. Let's go. So if we shoot any of these here, we've got a risk of that drone seeing them, so we're going to go through the way. Don't let what go to my head. Man, I'm not like that. Not with my background, mate. But thanks, I appreciate the sentiment, and I'm glad you popped by and chatted. It'd be cool to see you in another stream, Miss Nomad. Got a green drop up here, so that's actually good. Thanks for the heads up, Trace, but I'd already seen him. I'm hoping he's not going to come too close to us. We're not even going to bother this time. We're going to just bypass the drone. We know there's a guy inside this. What we are going to use though is we are going to get the sensor grenades back on, I think, actually. Not sensor grenades. Oh, what are they called? I keep calling them sensor grenades. They're called intel grenades. For fuck's sake. Yes, enjoy your food, Miss Nomad. Enjoy. Have a good evening. Just shows how different this game can be. Like, it's literally, there's no enemy here this time. Oh yeah, there he is. It's actually a little bit further back. It's a little bit too high. have some of that. Stay in thermal, I think, for a bit. Technical injury resistance. What's this one got? Drone evasion, like that. Movement speed. That's cool. Some of that. Okay, there's no XP bonus on that, but I think we'll be right. This does though. Got a real mismatch of stuff going on at the moment, haven't we? Yeah, I'm taking it you've done this one already then, Trace. So don't ruin it for me too much though, bud. I appreciate the heads up, but I've got to come across this stuff myself. That would take my gear level up to 89 if I put the AK-74 on. I'm gonna stick by my M4 carbine, I think. Break these down, get some assault rifle parts. It's standard assault rifle parts I needed. Mark 17's not a bad assault rifle either. Break that down though. The A2, that's not bad either. 4% damage to drones as well. 4% damage to drones. Reload speed, accuracy. Okay. Oh, we need improved weapon parts. Improved. What's that going to be from? Why the hell haven't I got a grip on this gun? Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be fun then. There's a lot of enemies in there. Improved. I've got no other assault rifles to break down anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. In here. Is that down there? Is that under the grate? Oh crap, he saw me. I fell down anyway. I've got to be careful I don't get snuck up on by anyone coming back through that tunnel though, that's the only thing. Radio operator, where is he? Holy crap, it's not good. Fucker! What the fucker? He weren't lying when he said there's a lot of guys in there. All coming, there would have been way more than that, I guess. Right, let's I'm going to get the drone in there this time, get a good look inside. One thing I don't understand though is why I threw my sensor grenade in there and it didn't show up any of those guys. Yeah, when I played my head around, suddenly there was a load of them there. That's a little bit frustrating. Sorry, my intel grenade. Do you know what? I think I'm forever going to be calling it a goddamn sensor grenade. Where have I got that from? There's a game that has the same sort of thing. It's called a sensor grenade. What game is that from? It's obviously brainwashed me. Go on then, Nomad. Just slide all the way down, bruv. Just do it. You got a dog you're looking after, that's cool. Concentrate for this now. Otherwise we'll be here all night. I've got to do this. I don't want to have to change the difficulty just to do a mission. Definitely not. I want to say I've completed the whole game on extreme difficulty. What is that? There's most definitely something there, but it's not letting me tag it. What is that? Oh, it's just something popping in. It looks like it was an enemy, but it ain't. Unless there's one behind it. Yeah, it worked this time. Oh crap. Oh, okay, there's a nest here. Oh, that's that same spot where we were earlier. We came across there, didn't we? Of course it is. Oh, I like the idea of 2 birthdays, Go Tam. Not just for the presents. Can't see which way he's facing. Swap shoulders, thank you. Is he walking away from me? No, it's not working very yet, it's coming back now. Yeah, it's quite dark in here, man. You can only like see a little bit in front of you. Turn the light vision on. Alright, let's concentrate now. This is where we got killed before. If we use the drone, we've got to be really careful they don't see it. Actually, I can see a guy's feet there, I think. Seeing things. Thought they were feet. I don't know what it is. maybe it was in his feet that I saw. This is, I could definitely do with some sync shot drones here. I don't think there's any way of being able to get through here without getting an alert, to be honest with you. Happy birthday, happy 30th birthday, be that belated or not. I don't know how far they walk, maybe I can get in here quick. Mag. Let's have a quick look in our arsenal of stuff. What we got? What can we use? I don't know about these lures. I don't know if they really work. I haven't really tried them, so let's give it a try. Let's see. Oh no, that was a... That's one thing I would like. If you choose something out of the inventory that actually puts it straight on to be used. I tried these in the beta and they weren't actually very good. I think they might have increased, by the looks of it, what they actually do. I noticed some of the sound is gone. That must be a bug. Because that's not helping me. I need to be able to hear the movement of these enemies. Alright, I'm feeling a bit better now we're in. Oh yes, I do like a beanie. Oh, I can't wait till I get my Delta Company beanie. They look absolutely sick. Right, let's put that beanie on now. Beanie-o. Oh, someone back here's just found their body. Quick, 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 quick! Don't want to know any alerts if we can help it for at least a good amount of time before we'll take a few of these guys on first. I think we might... Oh wow, there's someone around here. I just nearly got... Oh, here he is. Need to get the drone through there real quick and see if we can tag a few enemies. I'm just going to hide down here quick and then... Because if they find me down here, then you just know that's bullshit, don't you?
No contact in this area.
Yeah, I was wondering if he's shooting through the floor. That's good. I was thinking, can you go prone camo into the concrete? Let's sink into the concrete, but you can't. Alright, let's hide here for a bit anyway. So we're going to drive through and see what's going on out there. I always forget which is up and down one of these in the drone. I don't like how you can't really see very far ahead of yourself. I really, at this point, would have liked to have upgraded the drone's vision so I could have night vision or thermal at least. vehicle in there, so that might be part of the tunnel that actually goes outside. Oh, I'm just going to see the drone. Oh, come on, Dom. Drive. What are you doing? It'd be nice if you could see what's above you. I might have to remap these buttons to my mouse. It might make it a bit easier if I can just do it with my fingers. The mouse. Well, I say my fingers, I know I'm using my fingers on the keyboard, for fuck's sake, but you go on. Oh. There he is. That was him. That's Silverback. We found him. Sweet. I can try and tag all the enemies in this area now. We'll hopefully be able to take him out. I'm hoping we just have to kill him. I've got to have a look in the mission log actually, see what I need to do. If I have to fucking capture him, that's going to be a little pain in the ass, isn't it? Why aren't you going up? You're not going up because you're pressing caps lock, you bell end. Oh, there are drones in here, but I can't see them. Go on, look up. It's a drone. It should be able to fly any direction. This is about the attachment, weapon attachment, or whatever it is. Blueprint. Yeah, kill. It says kill on his head. On the, yeah, okay, sweet. This is where the good old days of Wildlands, when you used to be able to use a sync shot. If you had one of your ghosts just like hiding somewhere quite close, you just sync shot and kill. So potentially I could probably get to the end, I could probably get to this on here, stand on here and actually snipe him from up here. Would that be easier? Would it be easier for me to take these guys out up here? Probably not. Because that drone is going to give my position away. What's the other enemy? I saw you. I saw you, bruv. I saw you. Yeah, got you, fam. I got you. Alright, let's get back inside. Let's do this. Although I'm curious to see what's through the other side. Actually, I haven't put a drone through there either. So, what I'm going to do is... this drone's seeing like some of the outside world icons through the walls, which is, I don't know if I like that. It's a little bit confusing. What do you think? It's going to be a dead end? Maybe it's going to take us through exactly the same place. Yeah, those guys are already tagged, so it must be, there's a tunnel going off to the right though. I just don't want no nasty surprises. I don't want to like start sneaking through and then find there's some guy hiding up on the stairs and I give away my position. There's an awful lot of wolves in here. That's it. I can't really see very well, can you, inside with these drones? I think we're good. Just all depends on which way we want to go. Let's go this way. a skill point. That's actually a perk though, and I don't want to put that on. Or maybe I can actually, thinking about it. I'd put on a perk that was for explosives when I was killing one of the behemoths. Explosives expert. I don't actually need to use that right now. 6th Sense will come in more handy at the moment, more outside doing stuff. Oh, there's still people that have not been tagged. See the dead body, any? Which one though? Not him. Oh, there we go, game over. Or maybe not. Oh, someone's seen me, one of them seen me. Now they're all alerted. Fuck. Can I beat these guys round to that bit I was down at the bottom? A lot of guys in here. I think it's pretty difficult to be able to stay completely hidden. There probably is a way of doing it. You should have to really take a long time getting an idea of the enemy's movements and whatnot. I think I'm hoping this will get called off in a minute. And hopefully we'll be able to run back around there, and they'll all be stood around the tunnel with their back to me, and I'll just be able to shoot them all in the back of the head. Okay, actually, if we are going to be dealing with potential enemies coming after us, let's put on some mines and some grenades. I put a mine down to cover my back, use the grenade, obviously, for what grenades do. Is this guy going to come through? I'm not going to go any further, I don't think. Come on, Nomad, quick, quick, quick. We can catch all these guys out while they're in the tunnel. Right here. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, I've missed it. Missed my chance. There's one there I've not tagged. Can't see. These guys are like so blended in against the background. They're actually really difficult to spot. I'm hoping now they're going to get my trap. Yes, get on that C4, bitch. Old C4's working. Be careful I don't blow myself up with it though. Yeah, there's definitely more guys that ain't tagged. the lighting in here is shit. Really bad. No, I didn't want to press that. Yet again, I thought the last thing that I chose would be in my slot ready to use, and it's not. Okay, that's cool. For these over the shoulder bits we're going to use. What do you think? Do you think we'll be able to hit him through that little gap? They're still coming. I'm getting my mind settled. Get a little confused with some of those markers that are right there. Yes! Silverback is dead. Collect it then. What are you doing, Nomad? You're gonna get killed, mate. Come on. Oh, stingy. I was hoping that could at least be 2 skill points in there. What's this? Oh, that's intel. Dropped intel. Goodo. Oh, that was a good challenge. Oh, nice. We just got Silverback's KSG-12. That's a shotgun. I don't really use shotguns, but I'll have some of that anyway. I don't mind a stoner, they're alright. There's a blue drop somewhere around here. Where is it? Is it down there? Silverback's blueprint. Okay. Where's this blue drop at? That's probably someone who's gone over one of those mines. See you later, Gotan. Take care. I'm going to be going in a second anyway once we get out of this tunnel or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, here. Nice, we finally got another one. I don't like green handguns, it's not right. Okay, anyway, let's get out of this place. There's still a couple of wolves left around here, so I've still got to be careful. Actually, there's another box. The fact that we completed the mission, I suppose, doesn't really matter if we die now. And we've done it, so it's good. It saves at that point. I just want to explore just a little bit more, because I think there's another box or two around here somewhere. Might have something collectible in yellow. There's one up here. Then we'll call it a night. Is that radio? Did we get the radio guy? Maybe it was one of those guys that got the actual mine that was down. Oh, got some decent vehicles in here that we used to get away with. Intel. I don't really care about P90s. I'll go the beefy whack. Here it is. I've got collectibles as well. Nice. Scale credits 2500. Thank you. And then you have to do ghost stories. So one more collectible and then we'll get out of here. Well, not one more collectible, one more case, weapons case or something. What's in this one? How do we get to it? Here it is. That all looks a bit nice actually. Let's have a look at that. Automatic marking. I do like that. It'd be nice if there's a way to be able to apply buffs from other weapons to like swap them. I know like in the Division you've got like the recalibration stations and stuff like that, and you can swap stuff about. It'd be good if you could actually do that in here. Statistically though, I don't know if this gun's going to be better than the M4 because I've been upgrading the M4, so it's got those better buffs on it. Mark II. Improved. So this is advanced. And I didn't actually want to put it on. Didn't want to equip it, mate. That's my fucker. It's high-end purple. Signature is gold in this. So does that mean green is improved? Yeah. So I need to find a green assault rifle to be able to upgrade this to the next level. Okay. Will it allow me to fast travel out of here to a bivouac? Yeah. Alright. It's a little longer than I thought we were going to be on, but I need to go and eat. So, for those of you who tuned in, thank you. It's been fun chatting to you guys in the chat room. So just to end my thoughts on Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Up to this point I've been playing, is it good or not? Yes, I think it is good. I don't know if I'm necessarily enjoying it as much yet as what I did with Wildlands. It's a very different game, as I've said before. I do like the story in Wildlands. I did like that, really pulled me in, taking down drug cartels. I just love that whole concept. This is slightly different. It is a bit more sci-fi, well, I say sci-fi, I think with the drones and stuff in it, does add a bit more of a futuristic element to it that wasn't there in Wildlands as much. It doesn't mean it's not good, it just means I think I've only scratched the surface of the story at this point. So I've got to wait until I've gone through the whole story before I know if I'm going to like it as much. But anyway, if you're watching this video back, then don't forget to watch out for future live streams so you can get into the action live. But have a good evening, guys, and I'll catch you on another stream. Thanks for watching. Peace out.